day 3, 365 days of making a video. And today I'm here while I'm making some tacos. So good. Check it out. We're having shredded tofu tacos tonight, and I'm getting it ready when Samaj gets home. Wifey, wifey. And I thought I would do my day 3 video today, right now, whilst I'm doing this. And earlier I was out writing, and I pulled a couple of cards from the Radiant Threshold deck that I go to quite often for reflection, you know. And the 2 cards I pulled today were Doldrums, number 27, and number 55, the Portal. Now, I have a little book that comes with these that Setle Schumacher, who made the deck, includes. But I thought that the takeaways were really, I'm just popping my tofu in here, the takeaways were really worth sharing. So here we go. I've got my journal at the side. You want to see the tofu? I'll bring it to you. It's probably the easiest. There you go. Right. Shredded. I don't know why it's taken me 16 years of making tofu to make shredded tofu. Never done it before. I mean, I've done it now, recently. It's new to me and very fascinating. So anyway, shredded tofu. But back to the cards. Doldrums. Doldrums talks about when the sea's flat, nothing so much is happening, things can get stagnant. Sailors, when they're out at sea and the oceans are flat, can get very antsy. It's not a good thing. You don't want antsy sailors out at sea. It can be like the doldrums. And so what we can do when the seas are flat is we can either wait for the sea to change, or we can make change. We can make change. We can invoke prayer and make change, right? And we can choose to do something differently. So the outcome of the card was, don't give in to the despair, right? The despair of the seas being so flat. Replenish while stuck, and be open when the wind comes. I'm reading it from my journal here. So this is what I wrote as my reminder today. And the portal is the threshold. So when you think about the portal, you know, a portal, it's a portal, right? It's from here where we are, and it goes through to over there, and over there is not over here. And so that portal, that threshold, we've got to be, not only have we got to get to the threshold, but they've got to be willing to take that knob and to open that door and to cross the threshold. And maybe sometimes we get kind of thrown over the threshold. I feel that's what happens to me. I just find myself in these situations. And this is the, well, so here it says it's the pivot point of change, right? We can all think back to when something big happens. It all began with some small, and something clicks and something starts, and then we can realize, wow, that's what that is. So it talks here about being a portal maker. How can we, with our own creativity and our own unique strengths, how can we be a portal maker? How can we, it says, pierce holes, how can we be a portal maker? Pierce holes in our reality with our creations, tearing open the mundane world to show us all we could be. And underneath that I wrote, fuck yes please, right? Imagine that, being the portal to poke holes in the reality, in the mundane, in the reality with your creations, tearing open the mundane world of reality, like, wow. Anyway, I know, sounds crazy, but, you know, is it impossible? I don't know. I'd rather my mind stay there. Anyway, that's today's video. So, day 3, 365 days, the stand challenge with Gary V. Gary V made me do it. That's what I'm going to keep saying. Gary V made me do it, and I'm doing it. So, and done is better than thinking about it. So today is done. It's really nice to see you. We'll get to know one another. Hopefully, if you leave me something, I'll get to know you as well over this next 365 days. Just quality year with me. There you go. That's what we'll call it. We've got a new name. Look at us working together. I love it. And I love you. Much love. This is She.